Man, YouTube. Okay, so 2005 hits. Okay, in my previous video, I mentioned that we moved to Houston in 2005, and in 2005, that's when YouTube first came out, right? So I remember my cousins. One of my cousins on my dad's side of the family came by one time. Donovan, who's actually a YouTuber himself, and he was the one who introduced me to YouTube 17 years ago. And we still have YouTube, and it's so crazy because I found a playlist earlier of all these videos from 2005 and 2006, all these old 16 and 17-year-old YouTube videos, and it was the craziest shit because, like, holy shit, these are the same videos me and Donovan used to watch all the time. The Crazy Frog before Axel F turned into a whole song. This guy who I'm now talking to, who did the first backflip on YouTube. I remember seeing that as a kid, thinking that was fucking awesome. And he's still making YouTube videos to this day. Still, 17 years later, this guy is still making fucking YouTube videos. It's the craziest shit. But it was just amazing being able to see all those videos again. And the way I remember it before Google bought YouTube was you used to be able to customize your channel a lot more freely than what you can now. So, like, the way I remember it, this is kind of reminiscent of MySpace too, in a way. But I remember being able to, like, if you wanted to have like an image on your like a background, you know how like Facebook has the banners. Well, instead of having just the banner like we do now on YouTube, the whole back part of your channel would be either just one single image, or it was, depending on how you wanted to look, it was this grid image. So, like, because I grew up watching WWE at the time, I used to have like this goddamn background image of Kane. It was this YouTube channel I made with Donovan called Ace 94, and we were experimenting with Windows Movie Maker and like several other different video editing software that we were downloading off the internet. We didn't know any better. We were only like 8 or 9 years old at this point. And I remember just like trying to be those guys, one of those kids who was like coming up with videos for entrance themes to the wrestlers, or just uploading their theme music. And at the time, there wasn't. It's not like today where you can't upload anything that has like a copyright unless you do whatever the hell the process is. At the time, you can upload anything with music and nobody gave a shit. It wasn't until Google bought YouTube that's when everybody started giving a shit. And I mean, I can understand why. I still don't like it, but I understand why. But YouTube, to me, at that time, that was, other than MySpace, that was the only video viewing platform, or whatever you want to call it, that we could go to and actually watch something that was longer than fucking 10 seconds. Yeah, I honestly miss the old YouTube. It seemed like a lot of the videos at the time were actually entertaining, instead of now where you're seeing nothing but fucking political ads and political videos and the left and the right, and whatever the hell Joe Biden's been doing and shit. No, you're fucking. Oh, sorry. No, instead you're watching fucking, in 2005 and 2006, you're watching fucking YouTube poops. That's what we used to, they call it memes now. YouTube poops, where it's these stupid fucking videos. We used to watch the Edda and Eddie versions, and it's like a fucking acid trip, so it was, I don't know, it was fucking amazing back in the mid-2000s watching YouTube videos.